All right, so it is day 3 of the state wrestling tournament. We are about to start the placement rounds, which will decide 3rd through 6th place. We got 2 guys competing, Nick Swift and Brecken Sperling. So if they win their first match, they'll go for 3rd place. If they lose their first match, they go for 5th place. And the team race is pretty tight right now for 2nd place. So Columbus is right behind us. Omaha Central is right behind Columbus. However, Omaha Central has 6 guys going in this round right now. So, you know, they're going to be really competitive. We actually potentially match up with them head-to-head at both of our weights. Brecken Sperling will have an Omaha Central kid first match, and then depending upon what happens with Nick, if he wins and the Omaha Central kid wins, they'll meet for 3rd, or same thing, if they both lose, they'll meet for 5th. So potential matchups there, which will be big, and it should be an exciting round, and things are going to be really tight for 2nd place in the team race going into the finals. So we'll take a little break after this and get ready for those finals matches at 2 p.m. We have made it to the state finals, last session. We've got 4 wrestlers competing. The finals start at 1:45, so our first guy up will be Max Mayfield. He's taking on a Millard West guy that actually dropped down from 170, where he wrestled Grant Lyman earlier this season. Lyman defeated him by, I believe, a pinfall. So we got a little bit of footage on him, that's good. Then right after Max will be Grant Lyman against Columbus, who is close behind us in the team race. They also have 4 finalists. So we'll go head-to-head there against them. Grant has Stanley from Columbus, who he has beaten twice earlier this season, but both tight matches, good, hard-fought matches. So that'll be a fun one. And then it'll come back around the horn to 106, where Keith Smith will square off against another Columbus kid, Bice, who he wrestled earlier this year, won by a score of around 7-2, somewhere in that neighborhood. So good competitive match there. Another good head-to-head matchup for us. And then right after Keith will be Brandon Bouster taking on Coyle from Millard South, who he wrestled once earlier this season and beat by, I believe, 1 point. So, you know, all good matches, but hopefully we're going to wrestle well, wrestle hard, have fun, and come away with 4 champs. So it should be a good session.
is your third title. Does it still feel just as sweet as the first two?
Oh yeah, it's probably the best feeling one yet. Now I got 3. I mean, it sucks. It's all over, but I think the team's doing a good spot in team race, so getting that title in the finals felt good.
What do you reflect on the most as a senior this year and looking back on your career at Lincoln East?
When I look back at my career at Lincoln East, and I loved every part of it. My coaches were great. They're good coaches, they're friends. My teammates are awesome. So this journey's been one of the best journeys of my life.
Max, now that the school season's over, you excited to grow that beard back out?
Yeah, the beard's definitely coming back out.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's it mean for you? Sorry. What's it mean for you and Max, to do this as seniors together?
Dude, watching Max my freshman year, him in the finals, even though he took second, but it was incredible. I was like, man, that dude is good. I want to be as good as that guy. And now, just him rubbing off of me, I guess. We made it.
Was that your parents you were hugging in the stands? What was that moment like?
Oh, that was incredible. Pretty much the only time I see my dad cry is at wrestling meets. So, it was great. I'll never forget that.
It feels good because he's probably the strongest you got wrestled all year, and want to get it over with, pinned him, got the title.
Lincoln East now has had 3 of their 4-win state championship. What's that mean with Brandon Bossert coming up next? How tight are all 4 of you?
Oh, we're all buddies, love each other, and we're gonna get another one.
So I just think where you were last year, watching this and now winning.
The stands way up there watching, and just wanted to be down there in that 106 finals. Now here I am, worked hard, I got it.
A sophomore with a record of 39-4, Brandon Bossert from Lincoln East. Now wrestling on mat number 1 for Class A, the Hunters here, Brandon Bossert of Lincoln East.
closing up this season. Day 3 of the state tournament is over. Lincoln East was able to claim second place. We completed the day with 3 state champions. Keith Smith won his first state championship as a sophomore. Max Mayfield comes away with his 3rd state championship, and Grant Lyman gets his first state championship. Just, could not be prouder of those guys to, achieve their goal of becoming a state champion. We also got a lot of heartache. I know Brandon Boustert wrestled his tail off. He did everything that he could. Came away with a loss and sudden victory. It's just a coin flip, literally a coin flip. If we get on bottom, maybe we take that match. I thought he was the aggressor the majority of the match, but sometimes that's just the way it goes, the flip of the coin. But just extremely proud of the overall effort of our team coming in here. We knew we had a chance at a runner-up, and it's a difference between getting here and doing it, right? And so we had some bumps along the way, but we were able to get second place. But by far the most rewarding thing is to watch these kids become great young men, and just to watch guys like Brecken Sperling and Max Mayfield and Eddie Linkus and Grant Lyman grow for 4 years into incredible wrestlers, but more importantly, and just incredible young men is what makes this job so rewarding and this journey to be, worth it. There's a lot of sleepless nights and a lot of headaches and struggles, but when you see the finished product of those guys, it makes you pretty happy and excited about their future, and I think it's just a great momentum for the rest of Lincoln East Wrestling. I think we're heading in the right direction, and it's just a tradition that continues to build these great champions on the map, and more importantly in life, and I expect that to continue next season. We've got a lot of work to do in the off season. We need to get stronger. We need to separate our lightweights a little bit, so we need some guys stepping it up big and getting bigger into the weight room. But just, looking forward to continuing this journey. But as for this year, 2020, I'm ready to get some sleep and call it a season and get to work next week.